Hey guys, it's Bruce Stinger with BruceStinger.com. I want to go ahead and give you guys another quick view of something I'm taking a look at from a technical perspective. It's a stock that I've traded before and with the great success. I haven't traded it for a while. It came off my radar, and actually a friend of mine went ahead and hit me up and said, hey, your stock that you had traded before, it looks like it's coming out with some news on Monday and could be a great catalyst. And then I took a look at it from a technical point of view, and I like what I see. So I went ahead and I entered what I call a lotto trade. A lotto trade is really, I'm looking for a big home run on the trade, but I'm also risking very, very little money on the trade. So, it's one of those things that you put very little money at risk and you're hoping that it gets a big return back. So on this particular stock, there is a catalyst that's coming up. I believe it's on Monday. I think it's going to be a positive one. So Vaxart, for those of you that don't know what it is, this is a company that I went ahead and I actually started going ahead and listing out when they had Moderna and Pfizer coming out with their vaccines. The reason I listed Vaxart out way back in the day, in that early phases of the vaccines just coming out, was because Vaxart is Moderna and Pfizer had issues with regard to temperature control for shipping out their vaccines. And Vaxart, it isn't out yet, but they say that it's in the pipeline and it's coming out with an oral vaccine. And they say it's better than the injectables, more effective across the board and everything else. And you only have to take one tablet. So, and the storage and the shipping is much, much cheaper than trying to ship, the Moderna and Pfizer, the injectables with the temperature controls that's required and whatnot. So this came up on my radar, and I thought this is going to be a solid trade, and it was. It actually was a solid trade. They always say, what's that old saying about you trade the you buy the rumor and trade the news type of a deal, and that's what I did. I got in way back here, and it held it for a while, and it popped, it took off, and it was a big runner. You can see it went up to about $24.90. Was a big runner. But here's where it's at today. So we see that going into the news, we take a look at a big move up, trade to the sidelines to the downside a little bit, and this is what you call a flagpole, a bullish flagpole. And this is a very, very high probability that says the stock goes higher from here. We'll see. Again, I only have very little money on it. Money that I feel, well, if I lose it, I lose it. No one ever likes losing, but the opportunity to make a lot of money on this particular trade, I believe, is there. But again, I'm not risking a lot either. So I just want to kind of share this with you. I went ahead and instead of buying the stock, again, I'm doing a lot of what I call a lotto trade. I believe the odds are in a favor. I didn't do the maze, or did I do the maze? Let me see here. Yes, I did do the maze. I did the maze. And I did the $15 call options. So out of the money call options, I picked it up for less than 75 cents. You can see it's trading for 73 by 76 cents. Again, I only put enough on to make it interesting, but not enough where it's going to get me hurt. So this is the trade that I'm doing. I'm going to carry this over the weekend, and I'll close it out on Tuesday, win, lose, or draw. All right. So that being said, this is Bruce Stinger with BruceStinger.com. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care.